Hello, it's Ashley Martineau, and I'm going to show you how I set my art yarns. First, I'll introduce you to these yarns, and they're all spun the same way. They're all just spun from art bats, single ply, and even though they look fancy, they can be set just like any other hand spun yarn. There are no art techniques used for spinning these yarns. So they're quite easy to set, and you can set a lot at one time. The first thing I'm going to do, since the fibers that I spun these yarns from were already clean and carded, they don't need to be washed, but I am going to condition them, which protects them from damage and also softens them. So let's fill up our sink with warm water. It doesn't need to be hot, but I like it to be kind of like you're taking a bath. So a couple things you need to do before you set your yarns. You do need to make sure that your skeins are tied off in sections of 4. So here's a tie. So make sure you have 4 of these ties around the whole skein so it doesn't get tangled up. And the product that I'm going to be using to condition and preserve these yarns is Unicorn Fibre Rinse. Believe it or not, Fibre Rinse and Beyond Soft are exactly the same product. Beyond Soft is unscented, and Fibre Rinse has a light, kind of lavender clean scent. And I love the smell of Fibre Rinse, so that's why I'm going to use it. But if you want an unscented wash, then you can use the Beyond Soft. And this is all natural, earth-friendly, biodegradable, septic safe. It's like a hair conditioner for your yarn. So I'm going to put about this much in the bath, which if you look at their Making Wishes chart is about like 5 to 7 wishes. Okay, smells amazing already. Now I'm just going to lay my yarns in and press them down. And I'm noticing that I'm kind of running out of water a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and add more water to this. And I think I'll add some more Fibre Rinse too. Do be aware if you are setting several yarns at one time like I am, that you're not tangling and mixing them up too much, because when they're done being set, I do want to be able to take each skein one at a time out of this. So they're probably done now, but just to allow that conditioning rinse to really absorb into the fiber, I'm going to let them sit for like 5 minutes, and then I'll take them out and wring them out and hang them out. Something else we can talk about is, why do we set yarns? I like to think that setting the twist locks and loads your yarn and helps it drape. I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug on this, and you can see the water is a little brown, kind of like tea, but I can still see my hand. So if it was like hot chocolate or milky, it would let me know I've got some dirty wool in here and I need to clean it. But this to me is an appropriate amount of dirt that you would wash off of skeins as you're setting them. And I love that these products are biodegradable and septic safe. We just got our first house about a year ago, and I've never lived on a septic before, so I had to go through all the cleaners in my house and make sure that they were not going to damage our septic tank. Okay, so these yarns are now conditioned, and I can tell already that they are much softer than they were before. And so we're just going to take each skein out one at a time. This tutorial helps you learn how to set single ply, thick and thin art yarn spun from a variety of wools and art bats with Unicorn Fibre Rinse. I love this product, and you can actually get free samples on their website, unicornclean.com. So definitely check this out. If you're making a lot of yarns like me, you will definitely appreciate the quality that this brings to your work. Thank you so much for watching, and happy yarn setting.